Sorry for that noise. Hello, hello, hello. It does look good. It does look good. Real good. Well, it is surprising every time you see it how good it looks. They did it. They really went and did it, didn't they? Alright, I'm just going to finish up the titles on here. Oh, the stream is cool, but you have to constantly maintain it. Like, things lose connections and stuff. It's really annoying. You need to reconnect. And you notice that once you've already started streaming. And then you gotta redo the buddies. What chapter are we on? Chapter 7? You up to 7? I don't know. Where's my bloody face? Ah! Cool. Layer? Story? Progress? Save? No. Why is save game under story? Progress. Player? Arthur. Probably this one. Story. There you go. 65%. I don't know. I don't know if we're on chapter 7 right. We're still on. You got the Grand Pulse in Final Fantasy 13. Here's the crazy part. Once you get to like chapter 13 or something on there, that's when the tutorial's over. Or 11. I think chapter 11 is when the tutorial's finally over and you have access to everything. And the game is 13 chapters long. How nuts is that? But I guess it's like a tutorial. But sometimes it's not really a tutorial. It's just your... Man, it sounds terrible in here. Oh, boom, 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 oh. I need to put up some sound padding. Got kind of like a weird... hopefully this mic isn't picking up all that crap. Here in the open world. Yeah, the open world's fun too. And you can go around and do like little mini quests and stuff. And it's got that great Bossa Nova track. Yashas Massif. There's also little, side quests and things you can go hunt down. All right. Chapter 6. Red Dead 2. Getting good, they say. All right. Red Dead there. Okay. Well, that makes a whole lot of sense, doesn't it? Yeah. I found the ending of the story was good in Final Fantasy 13. Way more exciting. But for me, it was the battles, and then 13 too. And Lightning Returns are when the story gets really nice. Okay. Connect your Mixer account. Hopefully it remembers all that crap I just typed in. I wouldn't want to type that in again. I have to do this like every 3 days. I have to update Mixer. Is it worth it? Yeah, it is. Because people on the Xbox. They watch on there. There we go. Now we're good to go. Okay, cool. Titles. Right, but I have to redo all that. Now that's reconnected. Because obviously, when you're not connected, how could you make any changes to it? I mean, what do you think about it? Chapter 6. Getting good, they say. Dead 2. That's all I'm going to put. People couldn't confuse that, however they... Be alive. Okay. Good God. Daryl Robson. How are you, buddy? 13.2 is a giant retcon? No. 13.2 is awesome. Well, I don't know. I mean, you might think something is a retcon that I might not think is a retcon. But I found 13.2 was a really kind of beautiful tale of how people are more personally affected by these things. I really like 13. Great music, great battles. The hardest thing was the UI changes a lot in Final Fantasy 13 too. I don't like. Great, thanks. And you play Sarah. Prince laughs a lot. Yeah. How are you, buddy? Good to see ya. All right, good crew today, eh? Okay. Right, I gotta fix this microphone. Ooh, don't I? What a game. Part of the gang. Look at that old, broken down, sickly man. Margaret wants you to look after zebras. I don't care about that. Go see what Micah wants. Micah's so rockstar. He's so Grand Theft Auto. He's so... I'm crazy. I do crazy things. Ugh. He's like Trevor.
Yeah.
You know. Good God. Yeah, every time you play something else, like, what the hell? Good Lord. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. You can just run anywhere.
Yep.
Micah called himself a survivor. He's also crazy. I feel like with Dutch, though, like you're saying, Dutch... Micah's more like a cartoon character than everyone else in the game. Yeah, that's how I feel. This does, yeah. Like, did the game just start looking better all of a sudden? Like the fields and the ground, they can do so well. How do they do grass so well? That's a lot of little grass to do. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna work harder. My name is Micah. Try this. Bow. Where's my bloody bow? Bow. So hard to find everything. Okay, so this is the two-handed stuff. Went down there. Horizon does grass fantastically, but more stylized. This is more realistic. Lots of animals to shoot. Kind of the only thing to really do in this game, eh? It's just like shoot animals. Where's my bloody bow? There you go. Why did it go back to that?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just want to sort of chill the atmosphere. I don't see it. The draw distance is really unreal. I mean, look at that over there. Look at that.
Giddy up.
Shoot animals, fish, race, play casino games, do side quests, or explore. Yeah. I don't know why games have to have so many things in them, though. I guess, like, what's the difference between Zelda? I mean, Zelda, you can fish and you can shoot animals. You can race people and you can surf on your shield. Play little side games. The time of day. The lighting is everything. Yeah, this seems to be kind of when it looks the best. Pretty well lit up. It's like The Witcher, but way more detailed. More is better. More is better. What if it's not done in a really good way? Night has the nice moonlight. I guess I like stuff that's more sort of physics-based, more gamified. Wow. That's the only thing that looks weird is the way water and hair can clip through things. It's so close. It's so uncanny valley. So much of it is perfect. Quantity and quality. That was the big thing when the N64 came out, was that Sony would say, yeah, Nintendo 64 doesn't have that many games. Look, it only launched with 2. And they put out games so slow. Look how many we have, because we have third-party games. We make a lot of games ourselves. So Nintendo would always say that they make AAA games. And they went for quality over quantity. Yeah. Make the horse stop. That moving horse. Why do you make him just freeze? Where? Circle? Yeah, circle. What's this? What else is he doing here? Kicking. You hear that? For next gen, realistic air physics. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, wash and clean it. Use the proper, use the proper combination of essential oils, otherwise your character will be itchy. And he'll have a shaky hand. The animals, it's pretty cool. They sort of just come out, get your interest, and then run off, and there's lots of places for them to hide. Is that a little raccoon? Looked like an armadillo. Where'd it go? If you overuse an oil, you develop an allergy. Oh, you've just developed a resistance. Now you've got a cold. You need to take antibiotics. Oh, you took too many antibiotics. You created a super virus. Aeroplane weirdo. Buy that for $1, would you? Enter Jolly Jack cigarettes. Wow. Pictures are given away with our sweet plug tobacco. Each purchase of a 10-cent cut. Entitled to these pictures free of charge. Tofue is better? Noted llama? What do you mean? What's Tofue? Alert. Yeah, save. Why does it ask me that? And a cigarette card. Keep an eye out for more. You watching on your Xbox there, Tofue? Why does it say gun in here? Gun in here. Underneath the ground, maybe? Like a down arrow. Like there's some kind of trap door. Like this. Ooh. What is Tofue though? So they have this completely missable place is awesome. Think you'll ever see a better console than the Super Nintendo? Yeah, this is nice. I mean, this is what you need in an open world game. You need to have a reason to come explore something, right? It's kind of lame that they put it on the map that there's a gun here, unless I've already been here before. You know? I think that's kind of lame. It would be better if I didn't know there was anything in there and then was surprised. Better console than the Super Nintendo. Why do you think the Super Nintendo was the best console? I mean, it was the best of its time. The way they had the samples. Great visuals. Had a lot of great top-notch games made for it. I think it definitely sort of dominated for its time. After that, I mean, so did the NES. Actually, the NES was probably the most dominant console of all time in terms of its placement. The Genesis put up a good fight, but it couldn't totally compete with the Super Nintendo in terms of overall quantity and quality of games. I mean, it had a lot of games, but... Alright. That was that. Oh, it's a-raining. Yeah, you need to have these kind of things that you can explore and... You know, it makes it worth checking out. What was this red dot here all of a sudden? What's that?
Yep.
Is somebody in here?
Easy, girl.
A wild animal, maybe? Why?
Damn.
This dog's scared of. Not a dog. What's going on? Bloody what? Snake? Copperhead. I don't see a bloody snake. Oh, there it is. Eat that, snake. The horse knew. It's crazy to think of Shenmue came out in 1999, a year after Metal Gear Solid 1. Yeah, Shenmue was pretty ahead of its time. In terms of the amount of people you had on the screen, all being voiced, all that stuff kind of working together, the time of day. Games still hold up against modern games after 20 plus years. Most variety in games in the library by a country mile. Snake Eater. And the character models were incredible. For Shenmue, they really were, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, Shenmue's more impressive than anything else, and then also funny and cheesy. Interesting about the Super Nintendo. I mean, when I play Final Fantasy VI, it still is pretty good. The writing is kind of thin. But, I mean, those games, they're kind of squashed looking, but... Like, when you compare it to Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VII had a much wider variety of it. Whoa, what the hell happened there? In, out, in and out. Obviously, completely your opinion. Oh, sure. It all is. All opinion. That's the interesting thing about it. The other PS2 was the closest. The PS2 was probably one, like, almost a perfect console in terms of, I mean, that was a big library. And they were really starting to experiment. And you could get games for a pretty good price. Grand Theft Auto 3 was on that system. Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3. Yeah, but I mean, Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City, those were huge jumps ahead in San Andreas. They really laid the groundwork for what this was. But you also had a huge variety because there were so many people that owned a PlayStation. Look at this cool tension as we walk towards Micah and the kind of house he lives in. As he squats in boarded up windows, things falling off. Sitting in the rain.
Ah, there he is. Old Black Lung Morgan.
Black Lung Morgan.
Was you followed?
Excuse me?
Was you followed?
You know who you're talking to.
I ain't
Unless he
sure.
10. Totally forgot.
I ain't sure about much no more. All I know is there's law whenever you're around.
Is that so? Because it seems to me that since you've been riding with us, there ain't been nothing but trouble. Stirring things up all the time, getting in Dutch's ear. Seems wherever you is, there's Pinkertons and vice versa. So you better watch your goddamn mouth, boy. Or...
Take it easy, cowboy. You're gonna do yourself a mischief way you're heading.
Micah, shut it!
He started it! Dutch says we is to go on with plans to create a diversion. We gotta get some explosives to blow up the bridge. Keep the army out of here a few days.
I think it's a real bad idea.
I don't think Dutch cares too much what you think.
That's clear.
We gotta confuse him one last time. Then he and I will head to Blackwater, collect the money, and help everyone leave. He's got a boat lined up.
Blackwater's a fool's errand. Everyone knows it. Even a greedy moron like you.
It's Dutch's choice, Arthur. You're just a senior gun, same as the rest of us. Only you ain't well.
I'm fine.
Then you'll do Dutch's bidding, which is robbing a stage that's coming from Annesburg full of explosives.
Rob a stage. All we seem to ever do is rob a stage, you and me.
Not me, you two. I got my own planning to do. You boys got this.
Shit. Guess we have. Come on, Arthur.
And Cowpoke, take it easy. You could do with a vacation, hmm?
All right, let's go. Yeah!
Yeah, we're eventually gonna play Super Metroid: Link to the Past,
Oh, the girl.
Twilight Princess, and Metroid Prime. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I just said in the chat there, I'm very old school. Where
Are you going to sulk or mount up?
there needs to be an
Mine
actual
says we should
game
jump
there.
it as
You know,
soon as it
I'm not.
comes through Van Horn.
So you're taking orders from him now?
I'm taking orders from Dutch, same as always.
A pair of them are becoming unhinged. You hear about Dutch killing Cornwall?
Well, that needed to be done.
Right now? With the Pinkertons breathing down our necks?
See, I'm starting to think that you've gone soft, Morgan. Hey, hold up a second. Pinkerton Patrol, over there. Okay, I think we're clear. Let's head off.
Yeah, I mean, my favorite games are XCOM, Divinity, a lot of Nintendo games that always put an emphasis on gameplay and systems and the way that they interact with each other. There has to be something there. I mean, Hollow Knight, one of the best games I've played in a while. This is a great looking town.
Okay, let's hold up here. So, wagon will be coming from that way, down from Annisburg. And it'll take the two of us to stop it completely, or it'll never get done. So, I was thinking, you go play dead, and I'll take care of him.
No. I'm the better shot, and you're the better actor. No, you play dead and I'll cover you.
I got that. I got that. Oh, that's them coming now, I think. It'll be quite the show.
Yeah, I would say, I mean, a game like The Witcher 3 is where there's a huge divide now with sort of newer games where, oh, I was seeing. But yeah, The Witcher 3 reminds me of sort of like really getting away from the game part and it becoming more of a tourism kind of a experience, that kind of thing. And Red Dead 2 as well. A lot of it's like that. And there are some story games I like as well. You know, Firewatch. But Firewatch, you actually make a lot of decisions in the conversation. And in the before the game even starts, you basically set up a lot of your backstory. I never feel like... There we go. One, two. Look at how evil these guys look.
Go moving. Go on. You just place these people. Move, you idiot! Move! Come on, let's get you out of...
Yeah. Whoa! TSC just got an update and the game runs way smoother. Oh, the Sinking City. People hated the ending because it was realistic. Oh, for Firewatch? Yeah, I was totally fine with the ending. It felt like real life. It was just, okay, all these things were built up, but in the end it was just, oh well. It was completely realistic and it was sad. Nice, man. Yeah, that game needed an update big time. Bleh, 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 bleh.
Go moving. Go on. You just place these people. Move, you idiot! Move! Come on, let's get you out of...
Yeah. I mean, no murderous three-eyed trolls. It had a lot of like tearing, and then when they got rid of the tearing, it started running a bit worse. I hear something. I'm gonna close my door. Be right back. Oh, alright. Whoa. Cantate. Ooh. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Okay, keep that nice cord above the ground. There we go, much better. Okay, it's a fun little battle. I mean, the music is so good, eh? The music's a big part of this. Kind of like Elder Scrolls. All that,
What are you
like
doing?
presentation game. I am on you,
All
dude.
right, let's see if we can get this back to camp without blowing ourselves up. Nice shooting back there.
Nice drunk playing.
Comes naturally. I could use a drink after that.
Yeah, I know. Just never goes easy no more, does it?
He's talking about the one break.
Oh, shit! Deal with them, Arthur!
Okay, I'm trying.
Quick! They get off one good shot and the lowest boat to Kingdom Come! I thought there was no law in Van Horn.
Does that really matter right now, Bill?
Damn. You need to take them out, Arthur!
Uh-oh.
God damn it! Still more behind us!
Yeah.
I'm all right, Arthur! Oh, shit! They're aiming for the dynamite! Shoot them, Arthur, before they throw
Yeah,
us
I'm trying, man.
to high hell!
That's not what I equipped. Jesus. And we're blowed up. Deliverance. Stella uses the beckoning bell from Bloodborne. Retried the checkpoint. A good mission. Gotta be quick. Things trying to blow up around you. I don't really want to use a sniper rifle in there, though. Let it load. Let it load.
All right, let's see if we can get this back to camp without blowing ourselves up. Nice shooting back there.
What can we use to, Jedi? Slightly damages your Jedi core, but restores it.
Nice drunk playing.
Comes naturally.
What does the core do? What's the difference between the core and the overall?
After that.
Yeah, I know. Just
Oh,
never...
shit! Deal with them, Arthur!
Okay, I'm trying.
Quick! One good shot and I'll blow us both to Kingdom Come! I thought that...
Jesus. It's also made of cheese. It's not just a moon.
God damn it! Still more behind us. On our right, Arthur.
Let's see.
Oh, shit! They're aiming for the dynamite!
Maybe I should throw some dynamite at them.
Shoot them, Arthur, before they blow us to high hell! We need to deal with this. We're leading them right back to Penn.
Yeah, we are. It's true. Jeez! This is difficult. Good. I wonder if I don't really like shooters. But that's the thing. I like Half-Life. But I think shooters should probably be played with a mouse and a keyboard. You know?
All right, let's see if we can get this back to camp without blowing ourselves up.
Alright, what did I eat last time I had this? Really restores everything, fortifies moderately.
Nice shooting back there.
And how do you get your core up? You have to rest? Slightly damages your core. Moderately restores the health core. There you go.
Comes naturally.
Oh, and he's hurt. Moderately restores Deadeye core.
I could use a drink after that.
Okay, cool. Slightly damages health core. Moderately restores stamina core.
No.
Oh, shit!
Controller, yeah, controller's a lot more, way harder than mouse and keyboard.
Well, quick! They get off one good day of trying. Kingdom come! I thought there was no line there for me.
Shit. What's the matter right now, Bill?
Damn it! You
Yeah.
can take him out, Arthur!
That's still alive? Come.
God damn it! Still more behind us!
Yes, you are.
Try precision aiming with the GameCube C stick? No,
On our right,
I don't think
Arthur.
so. I'm trying to think of what. Because Metroid Prime had a auto lock, right?
They're aiming for the dynamite!
Kind of reminds me of that Yakuza mission
Arthur, before they blow
where you
us
got
to
the
high hell.
bloody helicopter thing.
We need to deal with this. We're leading them right back to camp.
Yeah, I know we are. Not
What do you
going
think?
well. Jeez! I need a better gun, maybe? Aim better? Get good? I find the sniper rifle is really slow if you miss.
All right, let's see if we
Let's see.
can get this back to camp without blowing ourselves up.
Drink, slam that brandy, man.
Nice shooting back there.
Nice drunk.
Comes naturally. I could use a drink after that.
Yeah,
I guess it's none of this is working because he's got the, what do you call it?
No. Oh, shit! Deal with
Got the tuberculosis.
This never goes easy no more, does it?
Quit! They get off one good shot and I'll blow us close to Kingdom Come. I thought there was no
Need something
law
faster.
to stand for.
Does that really matter right now, Bill?
Shoot!
Oh, sweet. He's got both guns going. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Why do you keep writing Deliverance? What are you talking about? Oh, the Kingdom Come. I used to actually do that in high school too. People would say, the teacher would say something like that, and I'd finish it off with something I thought was appropriate. But nobody in the class knew what I was talking about. Dumb. But I thought it was interesting at the time. Yeah, that's a lot of shots, baby.
You need to take him
I'm
out,
going
Arthur.
to. Get them all out. Boom, 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 boom. Cheat mode. We know what we're talking about. That's true. Yeah. Arthur may be dying, but he can shoot. Buy some of this stuff. Just in case I need that.
Deal with this. We're leading them right back to camp.
What do you think I'm doing?
Yeah, the twins. What was that? Oh, it's a horse running the other way.
I don't see any more.
All right. Huh. Oh, that was close.
I mean, in terms of him having that dead eye,
Cut out to be
which got me
a
through
wagon.
without any skill. It's more like role playing that Arthur's an amazing shot.
Folks, so we can rob some dynamite to blow up a bridge. This make any sense to you?
It's a distraction. So it ain't meant to make sense.
It should to us. It's our plan.
You know, I've had it with the moaning. Look,
Moaning.
there's Micah up ahead.
That's only in the morning.
Whoa!
So, you got it?
We got it. Yes, we got it.
What's wrong, Arthur?
Phantom Force.
Boss.
John, go drive this over to Bacchus Bridge. Get it hidden near there.
He really does think he's
Bill.
in charge.
You go on ahead. I need to speak with Arthur. Good work, son.
What's going on?
Listen, I know we ain't always seen eye to eye, and you find me irritating and a threat, and I like to annoy you. But right now, I need better from you, Arthur.
Okay, Micah. Whatever you say.
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur. But I am a survivor. Stick with
Spoiler.
me and you'll live. Oh, the bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Marston.
Why don't you?
Like I said, Dutch and I got planning to do for the train. There's a big picture here, Arthur. Trust me.
And then his horse floats away. When everything goes to shit, you still got this
Let's
horse.
go, girl.
All right, a couple more missions, you say, eh? Maka. What's this? Temporary horse. 80. Where's what's his nuts? John Marston. I don't see a JM anywhere. You don't trust him? Well, no. I mean, how could we? There's someone here you could meet. I don't know about wasps and animals. Penelope Braithwaite. I don't know. Do I go to Sadie? Back in Saint Denis? Sadie's mission is the only one you can do at the moment. I thought he said the 2-man job or something. Whatever. I'll go towards the yellow things. Thank God they put in horse crap. John isn't a rocket. Well, isn't that what they wanted us to do? Didn't he just say John's headed over there? Shouldn't we head over there with him? I'm not a rocket, so if John leaves now, how will I catch up to him? Because I'm not a rocket. Any control over the story? There are a few times you can take money from people or not in one area. But no, I wouldn't say so. I think it's pretty linear. Yeah, I guess we can go way faster. Look at that horse.
Whoa, y'all look a little lost.
You guys are stupid.
Me and my brothers might be able to help you.
I got the horse.
Bang! Bing! He's so slow. Skapruka. Ganyaka. Ochoke. Patrick Mann to take you on his rocket. Which one's Patrick? Who's Patrick Mann? Patrick Mann, Patrick Mann, Patrick Mann. Those guys are pretty creepy. They're a fun little addition in terms of villains. Patrick Mann. Patrick like the starfish?
Alright, girl.
SpongeBob, oh I see. Yeah. If you sleep, you get your core up or what?
Yeah.
Starfish the Patrick. Got no dead eye. How close are we there? Oh, we're still quite a ways away. We can go into the town and probably rest up there and stuff, eh? Get all our stuff back. Get all our cores filled up.
Yep.
Yep. Whoop. Yep. Yep. That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
I wonder what the big payoff is going to be. I assume he's going to die. And then I guess that'll be it. It's not really so much the things that happen, it's sort of how they happen and how they're handled. You know? And things happening too is helpful. For entertainment purposes.
Yeah.
Aw, I tried to do the old L2 square.
Hey, you okay? Shit.
You did? Horse! This horse trying to shake the sillies out. Gotta go to the bathhouse, baby. Yeah, we'll go to the bathhouse. Up it. Not moving. Out. Out.
Whoa there. Easy. Easy. It's okay. Whoa. Whoa.
Can I put this guy back on his horse?
Hey, easy now. Whoa, easy. Easy there now. Easy. Easy, easy.
No!
Easy. Easy there.
Stop it. Can I grab him? Lead him?
Hey, easy now. Easy there, easy. Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, there you go. Turn
Easy.
around. Wrong way. Oh, crap. Where's that guy's body? On the road. You're a really annoying horse. I got totally turned around. Oh well. Who are these guys? I mean, look at the lighting now. Good God. The guy's dead?
Hey, mister.
Evening. I keep moving. I don't notice the bad stuff.
Okay.
Yep.
I wonder what I should have done with him then. I guess just could have looted him. Just a guy that was dead. Just around. I can drift. Cool. Remember the time SpongeBob was used an actual shower sponge and was used to wash someone's back and feet. Oh, really? How did he like it? Very creepy here. Was he disgusted by it? Someone's back and feet.
Yeah.
Some of the dirtiest parts of the body. Cinematic camera isn't all bad. Yo, this is pretty desolate out here. Where we're going? You are hot. Your health core will drain faster. Change clothes. Okay. How do I do that? The outfit. Brawler outfit, I think, is kind of a light one. What is that? What is that, a bear? Calm down, you bloody horse. He's a realistic horse. You come across the incestual brother and sister, a random event on the map. I thought you were starting off with like a like you were doing a writing prompt or like a dungeon master scenario. You come across an incestual brother and sister. They ask you to wash their backs. What do you do? We're in Alabama. Where... Now that's where you would want an abortion. Is if you accidentally got your sister pregnant. Accidentally? Sexy. Okay, let's put on the old brawler's outfit. There, am I not hot now?
Girl. Yep. Yeah.
That bear just come out of the mud? I have not come across them, Daryl. I know Lena really likes this game. And Aeroplane Weirdo was talking about old school stuff. You like this one, Daryl?
Out of the way.
No. I was trying to actually call out. Well, it's probably because I have my gun out.
Yeah.
Say, hey.
Hey there, mister. Yep. Buddy.
Wanted dead or alive. Should I put my bandana on? People don't like that. antenna. If I would have been putting that on, then I wouldn't have had all this trouble to begin with. Might as well have the child. But that's the whole thing, right? Is that's why they say don't do incest.
Get away from her!
No!
Hey, you made a... No, no! No! Ma chérie, s'il te plaît.
Oh, too slow.
Oh, mister. That's terrible.
Yeah, Saint Denis really does.
Hey. Howdy.
Just pick your wife up. Well, are you the type that might never love again? Love another woman again? Have you considered a man?
No.
We get shot less. That's not true. Probably shot more. More likely to survive the bullet wound.
Got some blood on you just there.
Excuse me, partner.
Heard guns hole last night.
Hey there!
Hello over there.
How do you get in?
How you doing there?
Oh no, the corpse. What are you talking about? Ooh, embalming methods, eh?
Hello, mister.
Embalming application methods.
Hey there.
Stupid looking fool.
Hey. Stay, girl.
Out of my
Wait,
way.
girl.
Stupid looking fool. Stupid looking fool. I guess that was just. You can't actually go inside that, I guess.
You all right, girl? What's wrong with you?
Maintain. The husband taking the corpse of his dead wife. No one knows what can happen to that body. Well, you better act soon. Pretty warm and moldy and rotten. I don't have gun oil. That's cool. BRB. Whoa, there's a dead body around. I was looking for a place to hop in and have a bath and stuff. Can you go in here, or is this for decoration? Well, Sadie's inside, so yeah.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go.
Here I am.
Where? And why are you so riled up? Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll. That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke. Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves. And follow him onto the scaffold? Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves. In this? In this.
Okay.
Come on.
And egg on rice.
Well,
Thanks, man.
don't we just look the part? We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us. Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Who was her
Keep
husband?
those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
No, ma'am.
Practice what you preach, brother. Whatever do you mean? Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now. This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur. Don't we all?
You two quit it. We all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly. We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Wow. Her husband was a
Look
character
here.
called Jake.
Don't the
He was killed when you
public
found her back in the
love
snow in
an
chapter 1.
execution?
Okay, way back. A lot of famous embalmers use corpses of people close to them, mothers, sisters, brothers, uncles, wives, to pioneer new embalming methods. Good God. Now they're the true pioneers, aren't they?
We're gonna... All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes? Sure. They're Combs boys. Yes, I think so. What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at? I don't know.
Sniper.
We gotta follow them and find out. Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here. Don't do nothing. Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them. I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck. Hey, hey. You know I wasn't going to let it come to that. I guess I don't know what I know no more. And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there.
Why would they keep it secret? I mean, so what's embalming for? For people that...
Let's go.
Do you
Quiet.
embalm everyone, even if they're just buried in a casket? Or do you embalm people that you want to use for more like medical purposes?
Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently. Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
I like this arrow. Find a way to the rooftop.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder.
Bien le bonjour, monsieur.
Morning. Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Good morning.
I kind of feel like I'm playing Hitman right now.
Sir?
Howdy, officer.
Boom, 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 boom.
Which way was he?
So embalming is a way to preserve a corpse by applying certain chemicals to the corpses. Still common practice today in regular funerals. Okay, that makes sense. Body preserved longer, so you can see it in on the funeral day. Not looking all rotten and weird. Oh god, just imagine looking into a casket and seeing somebody. I haven't seen that for a long time.
I don't like to gossip or anything, but I did hear that Miss Mason's husband had been spending nearly his whole...
Where's this fella?
What's this then? A gun case.
I don't have any Deadeye core. How do I get the core back? Sleeping? Deadeye core. Deadeye core. Health core. Health core. I don't want to damage my health core. These are sort of like the quick fix ones. They hurt you. Death is sad. Very sad, yeah. Why would I just go up and take the gun? Because they wanted that to happen.
Boss is gonna swing, I promise.
Deadeye ability unlocks critical
Goes your
region.
escape plan.
Allies.
Fair citizens of Saint Denis, for as long as any of us can remember, it is justice that separates us from Barbary. Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is...
Why doesn't anybody see this or call out what they're doing?
Gentlemen,
Slowing
Are we
Hawk,
ready?
how are you?
Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Maybe that guy in the blue. Oh, God.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Morgan, you hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls.
Wow. That was kind of neat to see Colm go from being really cocky to realizing he's going to die. That's pretty rough, actually. I mean, it's funny because, like, in video games, people die all the time. Like, and sometimes death is treated so lightly, and sometimes it's treated very seriously. But to watch somebody be scared for their own life and then to be hung, almost seems like a snuff film. It's kind of why they probably didn't show that. Just showed the legs. That was enough. It probably would have felt a bit graphic to show the entire thing. Not necessary either. Metally fan 412. And Slowing Hawk. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Happy to be playing on a Saturday. I finally got back into Red Dead. And Princess saying the channel Ask a Mortician is great for learning about the death industry. There's a lot of comedy there as well. Probably. You wouldn't trust somebody in the death industry now, would you? Well, there'd always be something a little suspicious about it. I guess people need to work somewhere. Are those O'Driscolls? Hey, you. Poop. Poop. Are you good or bad? I don't know. It's gonna blow everybody's head off.
No more badges left to get between us.
He's a bad guy. Ah. Sometimes you press the shoot button and it reloads. Oh, yeah. Like right there. Right in the arm. How's that feel? Not my arm. I'm not dead, though. In the bowler hat. They're good at... Rockstar's so good at finding, like, this tense action music. Horns and bass. Get right through the bloody tree. When I visit my parents, I always play with their guns and I fill up things with water and then blast them in front of this tree. Funeral makeup, fully modeled intestines hanging out. What are you talking about? Metal Gear Solid Ground Zero showed a stomach surgery to take out a bomb from Paz. Showing a person hang isn't all that bad. Well, a stomach surgery to take out a bomb is different because you're helping them, right? And surgery is just kind of like a way of life. To watch somebody hang and to see them fall and their neck kind of get twisted, there's just something so different about that as opposed to, I mean, we're watching these people get their heads blown off. It feels less real because these just feel like silly sort of NPCs. That guy, you could see the fear of death in his eyes. Look at that. There he is there. Oh yeah? I feel like Ellie. I don't know where they are. That used to be public entertainment for the masses. Can you imagine that? To see somebody die to bring in a child to watch? Similar to drag queen makeup in what way? Because it's like strong and garish. I guess if my body could be, when I die, if my body could be used for something good, organ donor, that kind of thing. But according to those hospital shows, once somebody dies, they have to move the body right away. So if you were trying to watch your loved one die in a hospital, all of a sudden they have very little time to start harvesting them and getting those organs on ice.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
That's a good line. Oh.
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. For everything long ago and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur. But he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again. And I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself. But you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Now, was there a way, was that always going to end up like this? Is that linear, or could we have gone and seen her and got a happy ending with her? It's sad. Now you're going to die. She's sad. You're sad. Everybody's sad. What do you mean she's not worth it? I got a ring. Young Mary and Arthur photograph. I don't want to talk to this horseshoe-headed idiot. How does one... Shut up!
If the Pinkertons don't kill us, your food will.
Hey, there's no need for that.
I can see why people would want to play again and go the total negative way, like go real positive, then go real negative. She just drinks every day, all day now?
Here we are, Arthur.
Karen? Hey, Tilly.
Hello, Arthur.
Alright, let's sleep. Get the cores up.
Who do you think the rat is?
Metalli fan just got the game, wanted to see what it was like. Well, the game, Metalli fan, or Metal Lee fan. I don't know. The game is sort of like a virtual tourism. It's very detailed, it's cinematic. You don't do a lot in it, unless you really like to explore. It's very slow paced, but it has a well-told story, and it has crazy detail. More fun to make the decision you would make if you were in the position, if you were in their position. So make the decision you would make if you were in their position. So kind of like a combination of how you would do it and how they would do it. Yeah, rather than, well, that's kind of like a video game aspect. It's just sort of like min-max it, right? Like go through completely one way and then go the opposite the other. He always leaves you, but you could have seen her one more time.
Morning.
I don't really have any memory of her, whoever. Did you get... So if you just bought it, Metalli fan, you probably got it for a pretty good deal, eh? Get it on sale? Okay, our cores are up. I'm ready to go. Let's go to a mission. AW. Yef. Eagle flies. John Marston. Long way to go. Did I not mark that? I wonder if that breath sound that always happens every time you pause it. I wonder if that'll, wonder if we'll hear that. That'll be his last sound. That...
Susan?
Someone smashed the box.
What box?
The money box. We'd had that for so many years.
Why did they smash it?
Well, I don't know. Look at this place. All divided. Everyone anxious and at each other's throats. I'm heartbroken.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Nothing's going right. I gotta get some gun oil. Do we have gun oil here? Can you get the gun oil? This is for food, right? Isn't there sort of like a big trolley? Got all the excess supplies. This question mark over here.
Hey, Arthur. You want to talk? You okay, Arthur?
Sure.
You don't look okay.
I'm fine.
What you been doing?
Acting like a fool.
How so?
Hurting and robbing folks I didn't need to.
My, you have been busy.
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
You're a good man, Arthur. Underneath, I mean.
Well, we're all in this together.
I've lost my mind, Mary Beth.
Are we not?
It's finally happened. I don't feel in control.
Just stay calm and do what you do best.
What, shoot people?
It seems I'm best in mayhem. Sure, I'm no better than Micah.
Yes, you are. Just do what you gotta do and stop getting into trouble.
We'll see.
How are you? This mess getting to you?
Wow. Something stunning everywhere you look. I mean, they really nailed the atmosphere of it. We're all in this together. You and me forever.
Okay then, girl.
Cowpoke?
Even if that head will sever, we'll put it back on together. In sunny and dark weather.
I don't want to die. Now you fools want to die acting all disruptive.
Blah, 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 blah. There's a lot of blah, blah, blah. I have not seen High School Musical, no.
Yeah.
That's a movie? With who? Zachariah Efronius? And Vanessa Hudgens? I used to think she was so hot. I haven't seen her for a long time now. She looks like someone that has such sharp features that as she ages, they'll spread out. Who was saying that Final Fantasy was going to be a musical? 15. That could have been cool.
Yeah.
Disney's come out of the streaming service, eh? That'd be kind of nice. Yeah, for some reason I wanted to watch some like Disney movies the other day. Cool to be able to check it out. But now, I mean, so say you have like Netflix. What's that, like $10 a month? I mean, before, if you had TV, it was $60, $70, $80 a month. And then if you had good movie channels and stuff, you were up to over $100. So if you got Netflix, let's say you have the WWE Network, that's another $10. Amazon Prime, that's only, what was it, like $60 a year? I can't remember. It was a giant cultural phenomenon. I really missed out. Really? Oh, okay. I guess I wonder if my mom's seen it. She might have seen it. Doom, 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 doom. I'd like to fire up Red Dead Redemption 1 and just pop through that and see how that feels compared to this. John Marston! Speaking of which, we're on our way to see old John Marston. High school. All you gotta do is type in high school and High School Musical comes up. High School Musical. They're going to stream it on Disney's own streaming service. We're all in this together. One of the videos that comes in. 2007. Oh, that was High School Musical 2. So the first one was 2006. Director Kenny Ortega. Writer Peter Baroshini. Zac Efron, Vanessa Hudgens. See, I knew about that. Who's Ashley Tisdale? A hot name.
Yep.
Her name is Sharpay. Sharpay Evans. An actor named Corbin Blue plays Chad Danforth. Both of those names sound really made up. Who else is in it? Any great old actors? No, probably because they all have to sing. Can Zac Efron sing? I feel like he'd have a really low singing voice. We're all in this together. I think you've seen it. You have a foggy memory of it. Let's see, who's Kenny Ortega? He directed This Is It, the Michael Jackson documentary on the shows in England. Sharpay is the most awesome character in the movie, especially in 2. Ashley Tisdale. He's really cute. My age. Well, 1 year younger. During her childhood, she appeared in more than 100 TV advertisements. She was in Phineas and Ferb, High School Musical. Oh, this is... I feel like the more I look this up, the more your life makes sense to me. And all the things you've ever said to me. American Dad. So the guy who wrote it he wrote for the Merv Griffin Show back in the 70s. It was a big comedy show. Drop Zone with Wesley Snipes. Not a good movie. Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure. A lot of High School Musical stuff. Wow, he just kind of went from not really much and then High School Musical. High School Musical completely revitalized his career. Lucky guy. Medley fan. Your friend bought the game the first day it came out. He let you play it for a while and you thought it was a good game, but there's some things they could improve on. Yeah, this game to me is it's a very specific game experience. To me, I just would have liked a bit more control and fail states. Like when you go in to do, there was one where you're in like a bank and you're, I don't know, cracking safes and stuff. And it's really cool because the production is there and the polish. It's tense, music, the presentation. You feel like you're heading in and you're like, oh, what's going to happen here? Oh my God, now the cops are coming. So what they really, but for me, what they could have done is have more of like a time limit. The cops show up. It's just like too powerful for you to take on. Rather than just like, it's a lot of like walking to a place and pressing a button they tell you to do and not really thinking about anything. So if you're okay with not really thinking and just sort of letting the game wash over you, well, then that's really what it's all about, isn't it? Moonshine. What about just food? I should probably cook something real quick. Have a campfire. Why no campfire? In the wilderness. Let's go out here and get all wildernessy real quick. Of the wilderness. More of what's going on here? Hey, you.
Hey, you. Not my business, I suppose.
Yeah. Oh, she's gonna want to ride. World War I stormtrooper was. Oh. Huh?
Damn time. Rotten pig fucker. Never did no right by me. Not since I was 6.
Well, glad you're feeling so good about all this.
Hey, he brought this on his damn self. Where my fault his brain got handled by damn demons.
Okay. I got a gold wedding ring. Nice.
Goddamn hillbillies.
There's activity nearby. Okay. How about in here? No. It doesn't want us to be doing any of that. What's this question mark? Dung.
Here
What kind of
we are.
legendary animal? Elk dung.
Trail's been here a while.
Oh yeah, they're gonna let us do that. Speaking of Phineas and Ferb, you finally found a cure for your Phineas and Ferb deficiency. It's called Milo Murphy's Law. It's about Milo, and disaster seems to follow him wherever he goes. It's also in the same art style. Cool. I remember watching Futurama every single night for like 3 weeks. And then I ran out of episodes. And I was really upset. I just started. It was like watching old ones, you know? I felt withdrawal of it. Now because I play games and stream, I don't really want to watch TV. It's Doc Doof. Doc Doof. I don't know what that's gonna do. Look at that. Flat ass. A lot of it is very flat looking. Up close. But it looks amazing. It's like we're on ice or something. What's the point of eating this? Is that doing it my health or just my core? I don't know. It's good to have these things though. Yeah, but now that I play games every morning, it's kind of had my fill. I don't really feel like watching movies and TV shows later on. This is enough. But I do like podcasts. Because then I can do something else a little different. While I'm listening to something entertaining. Although, I tend to think if you're constantly always listening to something, I'm never really alone with my own thoughts. I'm not creating anything or coming up with anything. You know, Agent P, Dr. Doofenshmirtz, is up to no good. Looking down my officer. Show called Disenchantment. Maybe the same creator as Futurama. And it's really good. I gave that a chance. And I thought it was okay. Sometimes I find comedies all need the first 4 or 5. They need the first half of the first season to figure out what's funny. And then it gets really good. You'll notice a lot of one lich. All right, Metalli fan, thanks for popping by. Your phone's gonna die. Explosive revolver cartridges? Sure. Hey, we could play a bit of Final Fantasy VI after. If you like, or we could do that tomorrow. Craft some split points. Why not? You can craft 139 of these. Well, I've got my next 139 animations figured out. Seems dangerous. You're playing around with gunpowder and a knife and a spark and a flame. Or care. Actually, that was a bunch of revolver stuff. What about potent bitters? So craftable. I got a lot of split points. How about some of this stuff? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, one Lechera playing Weirdo, I think it was talking earlier about, in his opinion, he thought the Super Nintendo was the best console of all time. in terms of like quality and quantity of games. Games that still hold up, that kind of thing. Your girlfriend wants you to go and give her a lift, so it depends when you won't be gone too long. Yeah, I mean, we just started this, so maybe we could do when you get back if I'm still playing. A repeater, split point. So yeah, maybe we could do when you come back, or we could do it tomorrow if you're around. I am liking playing it on Sunday, it's nice. Alright, I got some real bullets now to smash people in the face with. Okay, I sleep until the morning. You love Dr. Doof. He's really nice and a good father to Vanessa. He's even good friends with Perry. Final Fantasy Sundays. I love the old nostalgia of the Sundays. My pajamas makes me want to sit on the floor and play in a big old CRTV. You tear down your camp, you get honor points. Rebel rabble. I remember we had gone to this amazing place right by the ocean. To sort of, you know, party and drink with friends and stuff. You know, like early 20s, or maybe, actually, probably more like high school or just after high school. And everybody had left, and me and my friend were that kind of drunk where you think you really need to do something. You really need to do a task. We need to, what was it? We like knew that we needed to, like he was doing to those coals. We needed to bury the fire, make sure nothing would happen. I didn't do nothing. It's often, sometimes that's the same with the PS1, PS2. They got some really great games on it. They also have some stinkers. I mean, every console's got great games and bad games. I guess it matters, like, okay, well, do the best games still hold up? What was the amount of them? I mean, when I think of, say, like, the N64 and the PS1, sometimes the graphics can hold them back because of that style, you know? Like a lot of bad textures and stuff. Really kind of muddy. But I mean, I still really enjoy playing Metal Gear Solid 1 when I played it. I still really enjoy Final Fantasy 7. Yeah, you know, sometimes they say things like, you cannot do this now. What if we just look on the map? One of the best Phineas and Ferb episodes is Night of the Living Pharmacists. I like the sound of that. Yeah, don't say it. Maybe I need to be away, then come back. Yeah, the graphics are part of the charm. I mean, that's what I love about... Oh, there we go. The original Final Fantasy VII. He just needed to warp in. Was that... I like those old graphics. I like the mix of polygons, pre-rendered backgrounds, and the real-time graphics they would put over top of it. And that music. I mean, the PS2... probably the best sort of bang for the buck on what you got out of everything. It's like such a great package.
Nervous? But I've been nervous for a while. I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more.
You ain't the only one.
And this plan to get us out, it just feels... I don't know.
Like he's stringing us along, I know.
Killing in cold blood, revenge.
That was pretty funny.
We all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies, more chaos.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. I feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost.
Do you?
You could give something to Jack. It's that or... Well, I don't see no way out of this.
What about loyalty?
Be loyal to what matters.
What are you gonna do?
I'll be okay, but do it for me. It would make me feel good, if that makes any sense.
A little, but
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
and now?
Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose.
Yeah, come on. Help me with the rest of this.
Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life.
Let's ride this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across where we can get down underneath to plant the charges. I've already set up the detonator.
Sure, let's get this over with. You hear about Dutch and Cornwall?
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. More enemies, more chaos. I mean, all right, stop. Here's good.
We sure got a lot of this stuff.
We'll need it. I'll climb down there, you lower the crates.
All right, let me know when you're ready. Got it?
Ready when you are. I'm at the bottom of the ladder, here to your left. There's good. Lower it down. Let's get moving here, Arthur. All right, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop. That's it. Okay, good. Grab the other one.
Yeah, you feel like somebody's gonna come by. Something's gonna happen. Get hit by a train, maybe. Lower the crate down the side of the bridge.
Just like last time. Come on. Nice and easy.
Got it?
Very irresponsible.
All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff.
Oh god.
Okay. Grab yourself a bundle from the box. The bridge is wired to the detonator. We need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams.
Okay.
I sure hope this is enough to blow it.
These are mining charges. They ain't easy to come by. If they don't do the job, nothing will.
They do a pretty good job in this game of having you feel like you are killing a lot of innocent people and sort of a, what's the point of it all? It's kind of a sad game to play. And then, but I guess you intersperse that with sort of walking around trying to do good around the world. Saving strangers, hunting some animals, kind of chilling out with that.
Okay. I should go get the handcart ready. You okay to finish off down here?
Sure. Go on, I can handle the rest.
I'll see you up there. This better work. Get another bundle from the boxes. Come on.
How's my stamina deal looking weird? Just jump off. Just jump off the bloody bridge. It's just water down there. It's like the game is so afraid of you not knowing how to play it. They give you so many prompts. So the characters are constantly talking to you. When it comes to this game, it likes whose side are you on? You mean it's like whose side are you on, or the game likes whose side we're on? Oh, really? That's pretty cool.
Train! Arthur, get up here quick!
Arthur isn't a good man, he isn't a bad man, he's a morally grey man. Nice waves. Doesn't matter.
Arthur! A train!
Doesn't
Come
matter.
on, quick! Come on!
There we go.
Pump this stupid thing! Hard as you can! Faster! Let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge and jump! Get ready to jump! It's
Wow.
right on! It's Thank you. No problem. That just ain't how I want to die.
Gotta put themselves in a
Come on.
bad spot. I guess if
Let's
they
go
left
blow this
the
thing up.
rail car up there, it would have caused a big problem. Why, can you fail that part?
I think the line held. You want the honors?
Sure.
Press L2 5 times and circle the right stick. You died there?
Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Let's hope so.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It's all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For an idea that don't work no more.
How you mean?
You know just what I mean. You got a family. You need cash. You need to start building a life for yourself. Me? I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
I don't know, Arthur.
Nor do I. But I'm seeing things a lot more clearly now. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
Yeah!
You knew a train was coming by. You just watched them get taken by a train. But I mean, they risked their lives to save that train, to move the minecart. Otherwise, they could have just sat below the bridge. And the train would have smashed into it. Blowing up that wonderful bridge. How dare they? What do you say, Abigail? Abigail knows. Eagle flies. Do we have to do this eagle flies one? Or we just go talk to Abigail. Abigail. Who's this Sadie? Needs to speak with me. I'm not really interested in this one. Dutch has made him do it, eh? That was your thought. Alternatively, they could have just put the dynamite boxes underneath, moved the cart, and then gone back to plant. Yeah, exactly. It was like, you guys made that dangerous for, I don't know, reason. Yellow missions are required. Okay. Eagle flies. When the eagle flies. I'm gonna go to the washroom and grab a coffee. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... Wait, is he going the right way? What are you doing? It's the wrong way, horse. Oh, God. I'm gonna see if I can put something down on the X button and have this horse... Shut up, horse.
Good girl.
Yeah. John Marston. Alright, let's see if I can put something heavy. It is a very pretty game. Oh yeah, every time we start this up, we think, good God, how could it look so good? Oh, I'll tape it down. The button is very strong. Okay. Oh, didn't work. Tape. Okay. I'll be back. Hopefully this will auto-travel us there. I'll be back in like 5 minutes or so. Yeah.
Please, someone show kindness on a man with no sight. Help the blind. Earn your fortune. Maybe earn your fortune. Maybe today is the beginning of the end.
stay on the move.
Morning. Easy now, girl. Easy.
All right. How we doing here? Did we go too far? Or did we get too far? How you doing, Daniel Clapperton? You come here to rob me. You come here to rob me, Daniel Clapperton. Big things are happening today.
Yeah.
That worked pretty well. I bet this guy and his native family are gonna get killed. And he's gonna look at Dutch and go, "You did this, you ruined everything." I did a recent crime, eh?
Yeah.
Chapter 6. Good chunk of the way through Chapter 6. Oh, thank you. I'm pursued by the law. Tough animals. Yeah, that's this game though. It doesn't even know what it's doing. Oh, great angle. Sleep until the morning. It's not how you hunt effectively. Get the bow. Use a bow. Use a bow. I don't think I've hit anything down with the bow. Still locked up. So what's that over there? Cumberland Gap. Glacier. If he goes fibbity fibbity schnibbity pibbity, gonna dive at you or charge you. What was that from? Hollow Knight? Mission's still bloody locked up. Pursued by bounty hunters. Oh yeah. Go back to the camp. Which camp? The main player camp? Boy, you crazy? Boy. No way, man. No. I have an enemy on my map? Who's my enemy? There's like 7 bounty hunters? Oh, these guys. Okay. They've been tracking me. Go get a good look at it. Off yourself? Why does he run like a fool? Where are the bounty men? Bounty men and the bounty women. Don't I have a sniper rifle of some kind? Yep, you can climb that mountain way over there. That's cool. You just have to pay off the bounty and it'll unlock. Just pay off a bounty. What's with the LA Noire music? That's a lot of bounties. A lot of bounty men. And 1 bounty on me. Stop. I don't like how he's constantly shifting around. That annoys me. Oh god. Yes. Yup. Ah! Real slick. Bounty ice cream. I've played in first person a few times before. It can be a bit wonky though. There, they're gone now.
Hey there, girl.
Yeah, first person can be a bit uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Red Panda Connoisseur. Well, howdy to you, Red Panda. Find it easier in first person? Find it like a bit more immersive sometimes. When you're investigating the towns and stuff. What round things when you walk? I don't know. But they like to move the camera a lot to make it try to seem realistic.
Be on your way and get out of mine.
All right, Nick
Mister?
Fury. Hey, thanks for the help with the bounty hunters, guys. Sometimes you find problems like this. For a first person, it's a little harder.
You're okay, girl.
This mission. Pretty fun? Cool. Good to know. So you were seeing some circles, Prince?
So good of you to join us.
What's going on?
Rebellion. The smell of cordite and integrity. It is a beautiful thing.
What are y'all doing?
An eye for an eye. We didn't start this, Arthur. They did.
We? This ain't our fight.
It surely is.
Whatever it is you're planning, it ain't a good idea. They want you to fight.
Nobody will be killed.
We're just gonna trap a few of them in the valley, disarm them, tar and feather them, and remind them to leave these boys alone.
You have energy for pranks?
Come on, Arthur. Just tweaking Uncle Sam's nose a little. I need you to help me.
Are the circles there now? You were talking about?
Go back down there, please.
Well, look at this
It's
picture of a flower.
People will see these boys. They won't notice us, and they'll think we're gone. Everyone will blame everything on the Indian problem, and we'll disappear up the river. But first, we need to trap them in this pass. Help me dynamite up these trees.
So, you're using them?
No, sir. No. Never. But it is mutually beneficial to draw attention to one problem and avail over another.
These are good people, but their situation is real complex. We ain't helping them.
Sure we are. Come on. Let's get this done.
No, but yes. Yeah, they were the binoculars.
We don't have a lot of time. The patrol should be coming in a few minutes.
Okay. Hurry, Arthur. I'll plant the dynamite, you run the wire.
We'll keep lookout from up here.
Attach wire.
I sent for some of that dynamite you and Bill commandeered in Van Horn. Good work with that, by the way.
Bill played drunk.
The perfect man for the job.
Oh, I see. Dutch talking about using them. No, but yes. Everything Dutch says is, we have a wonderful plan. We need to find it. It is a beautiful thing. Everything is great.
Hard to believe.
Wonderful.
Oh, but it was worth the wait. See?
We're tying up the loose ends, Arthur. One by one.
One by one. Amy Mann is a good version of One is the Loneliest Number. From the movie Magnolia, starring Tom Cruise, Juliana
Come on now.
Moore, Julianne Moore,
Okay,
Philip Seymour
let's
Hoffman.
go, Arthur.
Great movie. William H. Macy. It's Paul Thomas Anderson. I run like that when my thighs chafe.
Movement in the distance.
From a distance.
Quick now, Arthur. Everyone into position.
Okay.
My spotter will let us know when they're near. They're coming now. Ah, damn. Patrol's a lot larger than we thought it was gonna be.
Don't worry. That's a good thing.
Okay, that's the signal. Here they come. Stay low and quiet.
You sure you don't
Sweet
want me to man that
chariot.
plunger, Arthur? No, I got it.
David Anthony.
Remove the weight of the world
Morning.
from your shoulders for a minute. Like I said, we're just going to give them a bit of a scare.
There they are. Looks like more than we thought.
It's fine. We're only here to talk and administer a little good old-fashioned humiliation. You're owed that, son, at the very least.
Wait for my lead, men.
Everyone just stay calm. We've got the upper hand here. Okay, they've passed the first charge.
Put your hands up! You're surrounded! Nobody need get hurt! Your humiliation of us has gone on quite enough.
This ain't a good idea.
Put down your guns!
You are making a mistake, boy.
No, you're making a mistake. Put your hands up, soldier. Take a little humiliation and leave these fine folks alone.
Who are you?
A concerned citizen.
Is that so?
What now?
We should move. No, not quite yet. Soldier, you and your friends gonna tuck tail and run off? Run!
Excuse me?
I'm getting bored of this. Your friends fired first, soldier!
Well, that didn't go according to plan. What a stupid plan.
I won't be happy about this.
Better take them down.
One for you, one for you, one for you. Kind of hard to see who's who in the zoo.
Looks like we got a
We will
fight
kill you
then,
all
boys.
if that's what it takes.
You got no idea what you started.
That's what they wanted.
There's a lot of them.
There is a lot of them. There are many of them
Look
here.
out, you bastard! They're coming up on our left. That's it for you. You pushed us to this.
It kind of got amazing anyway. There's a shotgun? Got good range.
You started this. Get ready to die. Hold your ground. This time you're
Hope you're quite prepared to die. Is that just? I know. I was looking through sort of like the the story bit and getting like a recap, and every single mission was a plan going terribly.
Is this what you wanted?
So I kind of wonder, like, why do they all believe in Dutch anyway? I don't think those right. But when you're a criminal, things always eventually go wrong. I guess unless you're in the Yakuza or something. It's real bad.
You fools, you damn fools, it's the army. It is one regiment of pastry chefs and bullies. Watch your goddamn mouth. All of you,
take what you can, and then we move out. Move now. We have to move now.
Search these men quickly, then we move.
Oh, we're gonna find something. Maybe they're not the sharpest tools in the shed.
We're getting out of here. They might have information on them that'll help our friends with their cause.
We need anything my father can use to strengthen our case.
I ain't sure much is gonna strengthen your case.
Jaker 0815 just finished story mode. Please no spoilers, Jaker. My first time playing it.
Find anything? Yes. Some poor fool from New Jersey. These boys ain't the problem. They're only kids. Keep looking.
Yeah.
Shit! No!
My brothers! Take up!
Jaker, you're a big fan? I had given up on the game a little while ago, but learning how to enjoy it. Yeah. Oh, it got real quiet.
Try to flank them, Arthur. We'll shoot you some snake.
Yes! We need to take out that cannon!
Up the hill! The cannon! Take out the spotter, Arthur!
Got no way out of here!
The old shotgun.
Where's Peta?
Damn. They're sending riders from the fort. We need to leave.
But where's Peta? Was he killed? He's alive.
Well, that went just about according to plan. I'm trying, Arthur, with everything I have, and I will keep trying, and you'll keep doubting me, and we'll keep failing. It ain't like that, Dutch. Look at me. Look at me! I'm worried about folk. I know.
Oh.
We should go. Where's Eagle Flies? Run, son! Run! Come on! This area is gonna
Final Fantasy III will be coming back.
We gotta leave. Now! What about Eagle Flies?
Eventually.
We gotta go!
When the time is perfect. Boom, 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 boom. Music's so great. Yeah, there's a girl. Yeah, Final Fantasy X.
Left here! Into the trees!
How to stop the cavalry go? What happened there? I get shot? Dead. Hmm.
This area is gonna be crawling with soldiers in a few minutes. We gotta leave.
That's right, Dutch. Check your own stinky shoes. Stinky, stinky, stinky shoes.
Yep. We need to ride hard. Stay with me. Can we just ride together now?
How did I die there? Did anybody catch that? Am I getting sniped? Well, a good leader is honest.
This area's gonna be crawling with soldiers in a few minutes.
I don't get how I keep dying. I guess I'm getting sniped.
What about eagle flies? We gotta go, Arthur. Come on. Get a move on, Arthur. We need to ride hard. Stay with me.
Then I get sniped right here. I'll stay on the left side and stay closer to him. Maybe if you don't stay with him, you die.
Okay, let's dismount here. We won't get the horses down this path. All right, let's carry on by foot. Try and sell them a little snake oil. You think? It's all I got. Get out of here. Yeah. Get. Let's see if we can lose them down here. Shit. I guess not. Get behind something, Arthur.
Go to hell!
Nice, that works pretty well. Leaders should be in touch with reality and adjust according to the reality that they're facing. Acknowledge your own faults and work to overcome them. Sometimes you do need to just make tough decisions. Oh god, make fast decisions. Somebody was talking to like they're like a director, you know, and somebody came up and they're like, it was for a, you know, a set of a big movie, and they're like, this chair, and immediately they go, that chair over there. And someone said, how do you know so fast? He said, the job is just to make a decision fast. And if you don't like the decision later, you can always change it. Still alive.
Come on, let's see if there's a way out through here. Going hard on the left.
I hope you send your prayers, scum!
Boom, 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 boom.
Got guns trained all around you!
Ding, 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 ding.
Let's keep going. Follow the path.
Get some health. No health stuff. No stamina. What's fortify? Goes yellow? Ran into a tree. Jumping off a rock. That's how my story ends. I didn't clean a toilet in time.
Hold them off. I don't know how much longer we can hold out. You're dead.
That's probably from like Indigo Prophecy, I think. What of my stupid lasso? Yeah, because I think if you don't clean your toilet in the beginning of the game, you die. The cop comes in and sees what happened. The cop knows now.
They are gonna get in now.
You're done for! I'm putting you down!
Like I missed that guy and nailed the other Garrett Bynum. Dutch.
There's too many, Arthur. All back. This is a losing battle, Arthur. Oh, we've got to do something. You don't know who you're dealing with.
And they sure have killed a lot of people, eh?
I'll hold them here. Move. I'm gonna blow your head off.
Okay, fine. Bye. Yeah, South Park could be fun to play sometime. I always forget about that.
Well, Arthur.
Put your hands up! I said put your damn hands up!
Okay. Okay. Follow my lead. I got a plan. This is a good one. Hello, officers.
You keep them hands up and come here. Put your hands up!
Hello, Captain.
Keep your hands up and come here. Come here.
We can't do that. Your man... Those men they killed? They were good men. You're fighting nature, Captain.
Get over here!
Ask my friend here. My whole life, I tried to fight change. It's a waste. I see that now. It's waste. You can't fight nature, Captain. You can't fight change. You can't fight.
Why didn't they just get shot? Took them a good couple seconds. Shoot them when they turn around. Oh, quite the cliffhanger. Oh, I think that pun's all wet. Look at this water. Swim to touch.
Come on, Arthur. Take my hand. Come here, big boy. Oh, I got you. You're okay. Oh, you're okay. What a mess. I know. But a mess is what we need. Oh, we just escaped from chaos. Eagle flies must have been taken. Taken or killed? Well, we can't go find out. No, not now. Charles, we'll send him. Where is he? He's probably back at camp. Let's split up. I'll go tell him. You rest up, then go meet him up at the reservation. We are gonna make it, brother. I can feel it. Faith, Arthur. Have faith.
That's your Patronus, Harry. I ain't no favorite son. The doe is Rachel Amber. What's doe? The doe? The doe. The doe. That doe? That deer? That female deer? The animal you see in the scenes is based on your honor. If you're good, you see the deer. If you're bad, you get the wolf. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy, I see a deer. Doe, a deer, female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I've called myself. A long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow. So, tea, a drink with jam and bread, and that will bring us back to do.
Let's go, girl.
Let's go, girl. Sure enough. Your average, you get a grotesque conjoined wolf and deer. And the game tells you, pick a side, damn it. Charles, go see Charles. Oh, God. We're not in Kansas, Toto. Oh, Toto. We're not in Kansas. Oh, wolf. No, the Scarecrow. I think I'll miss you most of all. Scarecrow. Oh, shucks. Get out of here, you crazy kid. Remember when you landed a house on that witch? We all had a good laugh. Because the witch was dead. That's the interesting things about those movies, you know? Death. Horror. The Wizard of Oz. Interesting stuff. You know? It's a whole 20 hours to get into it. Probably kind of the same for me, actually. I wouldn't say I love it. It's just not my... It's so far from my type of game. And even my type of streaming, because... they constantly talk to you, so you can't really have a lot of conversations, you know?
Must hurt like crazy. Easy, girl. Just my luck.
Want some help?
Hey, whoa! Now you got to be kidding me!
You want me to lasso that horse?
Please, sir. Can you help me get my horse back? He's bolted on.
I'll find your horse.
All right, then.
Good thing this horse has got a GPS on it. You like the Good Fairies musical number in Phineas and Ferb? Good, good little fairy. Good, good, good fairy.
Gotcha. Easy, easy. Whoa, whoa, easy. Come on.
Rockstar only care about the online mode, never made any single player DLC. Yeah, they probably still could have made some money off that.
Gotcha. Hey, now.
Come on, horse, or I'll hang ya. Now, if this was real life, the horse would go the other way around the T. Around the tree. Throw me over. I hear the online for this is actually not bad. A DLC would add nothing meaningful. Ooh, okay, that makes me think of what's probably gonna happen then, eh?
Easy.
They finish up the story. Hey, lazy guy. You stupid horse. What are you gonna give me? Doe-like dreams?
Oh, thank you, mister. I can't tell you how grateful I am. I'm sorry. I ain't got nothing to offer you in return, but I'll make it up to you one day, I swear.
That's all right.
Cool. One day I'll come down when you least expect it. Side mission, maybe a main mission, and there I'll be.
Yep.
Could have played the Blackwater incident that happened before the game began. Yeah, that's true. But there won't be none of that, will there? Off they go. Up the trail. Down the road. First things first. I only ended up coming back to this just because I own it digitally. And I bought it full price. And because it does look great and, you know, in terms of storytelling. A 3D visual novel. Third-person visual novel. The visual novels often have way more choice, right? What you can do. KH I sold. Oh, Kingdom Hearts? Boo! Never. Never, 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 never. No, I gave the map back. I thought that'd be really nice for somebody that bought it to have the map and the digital code.
Yep.
For everything. Next person that gets it's really gonna enjoy it. Yeah. I traded it in on like Dark Souls 3 or something, or I don't know. Maybe. The thing with the Sinking City is very hard to sell physically, so you'd probably just have to buy it digitally on sale.
Yeah.
I had a decent time with it. I'm glad I got to see the world. I saw a lot of what they were doing. I just didn't, the actual writing and the cases and stuff didn't really grab me too much. But I was really happy to see the game, see what they did. Get in there and get out. Perfect. Huh. Kingdom Hearts? Kingdom Hearts is just also totally the opposite of what I like in games. So, it's just so, it's that kind of like random melodrama. That's just not for me. That was weird.
Hello, Charles.
The King's Son.
Thank you for coming.
Of course.
The chief, he's very... Maybe you could speak to him?
He's very drunk.
Why
He's
can't-
very high.
He's in
On
his
the peace
tent.
pipe.
Sure.
I'll wait
Shout.
for you here.
And the rains fall, they run into their tents. We love the choices in TSC actually have a lot of weight and consequence. True,
Hello?
yeah. I did like
Come in,
that part for sure. Like who you think is innocent and guilty and that kind of stuff.
Mr. Morgan.
And the way you have to think about putting all the clues together.
Glad you could make it. How are you? My son. My son is foolish, but he's still my son. I know your son. A little. He's very brave. Very angry. He's mean. How is your father? He's dead a long time. He lived a lot longer than was good for any of us. My son probably wishes the same to me. I doubt that. I want peace. I need my people to be safe. All my life I've tried to bring peace. But I love my son. They'll hang him for treason. Treason. He is the chief son of a proud nation. How could he commit treason? People who have lied to my people for 100 years or more, that's treason.
People.
What should I do? I don't think there's much chance reasoning with Colonel Favors. No. In any chance we had, your friend, Mr. Vanderland, has ensured relations between us and the Army are worse than any point in the last 5 years. I'm sure he means well. But matters are more complex than he understands.
Me and Charles will try and rescue your son.
No.
Yes, yes. I ain't got much to lose, and you got... I'm doing this. Charles! Where are you? Come on, let's go. We need to get his son back, of course. I just ain't sure how.
I've been working on that. I think there's a way. Follow me.
Good. Charles, you wonderful man, you.
All right.
There's so much detail in this, eh? It recently made you make a political choice, and honestly, it made you think back to Watch Dogs 2. You had to explain your choice, and you literally thought DedSec would have done the same. Oh, really? Or I wonder if... So you must be
So, I've been scouting the fort.
far a lot
The
farther
army
than
are
I was.
patrolling all the main roads and bridges in and out, but if we can get the horses across the river, I found a route that should get us in fairly close. If we wait until late enough, there's a place we should be able to sneak in around the back.
Okay, whatever you think. I trust you.
No guns, just knives and arrows. If we start making a lot of noise, he'll be dead before we get close to him.
Okay.
I left 2 canoes downriver, in case we need another way out of there.
Okay, good.
What a luscious world. That's cool. So now you're going to be back on the Watch Dogs 2 train, eh?
This wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Dutch.
It ain't just on Dutch. We all went along with it.
He saw eagle flies burned hot, and he fanned the flames. He's not helping that tribe, he's helping himself. You see that, or you wouldn't have gone to Rains Fall behind his back.
I guess I just keep thinking. There must be a way to save the situation. To pull Dutch out of the place he's in. Well, I like Rains Fall.
I don't know, Arthur. Rains Fall is in a tough situation, and as for Dutch...
I gotta try. I own that at least.
You feel that? There's rain on the wind.
I know. Listen, Charles. If it goes bad in there, you get yourself out. You got more to lose.
No. Come on. Don't start talking like that.
I didn't tell you before, but... I saw a doctor. It's pretty bad. Well, it's gonna get worse.
Oh, Arthur.
I wonder if with Arthur, it's more like they know what he has, and they're just kind of thinking they don't even want to bring it up because he's kind of sad, you know? It's like if you are talking to somebody and they don't have a hand,
Sure don't feel like that.
and you just don't talk about it at all.
Still have time to make amends. The others, Hosea, Lenny, Sean, all them, they didn't. And what
Taking
about the
action against
Calendar
political
boys?
corruption. Cool.
Both killed trying to escape Blackwater? A more vicious pair of bastards than ever was. And that's all
Yeah.
they ever were and will be.
Maybe, eh?
Maybe.
You're lucky. You got the chance to do something better. My guess is maybe that's why you're here now. Either way, just keep your head strong. We're close now.
Hey there, Fenilian. Oh, yeah. PP is in professional players. Heads. I gotcha. Very professional. Or perfect? Perfectly proportioned heads. Gotcha, Fenilian. Fenilian. Not Fenilian.
Right?
I think so.
Final
That
Ian.
current's strong.
He's not just any Ian, he is the final Ian.
You were right about the damn rain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But might help us with sneaking in there.
The outfits in the Sinking City.
Rainsfall told me there
It was a
some
fun little style.
retaliation
It's neat
after
that you
the meeting
could
with Colonel
swap them out.
Favors. Some women were taken, elders beaten.
What did you think of them?
Yeah.
More your style.
This isn't gonna be nice.
Not in like that style, but in more your type of game where they have control over that kind of stuff.
There it is.
The final of all Ians. Final Ian 229. There were 228 final Ians before. This is the final Ian. Finally, ultimate.
All right. This should be fun. Let's get ourselves hidden
Do
until it
do
gets dark.
do 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 do.
Over here. I guess this is it. I guess it is. Let's keep quiet. I'm trying to find a way in. Main thing is that they don't hear us. You ready?
I like stealth. Ultra special Ian bot
Hopefully
person.
we'll be in
Oh,
and out
Ian
before they
boy.
can come back around.
Boy. Well, Ian, welcome. Welcome,
Let's deal with those two at the gate first.
Okay.
Take one, I'll take the other.
Sure.
I know.
No, not that. The bow. Stealth is easier in third person, that's sure.
You rained on some dump.
Oh, come on. Good. Let's make our way around the back. Stick to the wall.
Yeah, it seems like something you could do for New Game Plus when you want to go back in and just wear the wrong outfits and mess around. As opposed to going against it. I mean, the whole point of that game, though, the strength of it is... Of the Sinking City is the immersion and the atmosphere, so... Oh... Nuts. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Reminds me of Cosmic Canyon.
All right. You ready?
So ready.
Yes.
Keep down and follow me.
Huh? Oh no. No controller. You love a lot of the outfits, but your favorite has to be the wind coat. Oh, what's a wind coat? Like a pea coat? I love pea coats. I found this amazing jacket at a Valley Village. It's sort of like a cream heavy with like a faux fur pop-up kind of deal. Collar on it. Kind of like dark faux fur on the inside. Looks like some of the mob boss would wear at Christmas time. Finally, Ian has become the pink-winged angel of Jesus. If Jesus was a DJ. Oh, that's a mercy wing. Bless the RNG. Bless it. I'm plugged in. What's going to happen now? What the what? No? No juicy fruit for you? There we go. Woohoo!
Patrol group. Hopefully we'll be in and out before they can come back around.
Let's deal with those two at the gate first. You take one, I'll take the other.
Okay, come on. Let's see if we
A
can
dark
get around
bluish
the back.
trench coat. Okay.
Stick to the wall.
Okay. Let's take to the wall.
Careful.
Two winged angel of mine jump to playing the Sephiroth battle theme. Feedy foddy foddy foo, feedy foddy money mo.
What are you doing, Arthur? The whole fort is on lockdown. We'll never get Eagle Flies out now.
What are you doing, Arthur? They saw the arrow. They were just very casual about it.
All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
Yes.
Keep down and follow me.
Patrol group. Hopefully we'll be in and out before they can come back around.
Your nose sounds stuffed up. Have you been taking care of yourself? What was the thing it said where you hold R2 until a circle becomes a circle?
Guards up front. If you take
What's
one,
that all about?
I'll take the other. Nice and quiet.
I know. It's awful.
Good. Let's make our way around the back.
The game gave me the official ability to change your name to Arthur. Like in real life? Arthur. Arthur. Arthur! It's not a fun name to say because you can't really yell it. Arthur! You can't yell anything with a th. Throw it away! Arthur. The real estate agent outfit is something you also don't want to wear because it doesn't have a hat. You're basically walking around without a coat or hat, which wouldn't make sense in the rain, no. There has been a plot twist.
Okay.
The plot has been twisted. Very dark toned, eh? Monochromatic. Right now.
Wait. Slow. You got 2 more ahead. One down here, one up in the tower. Let's take one each again. What are you doing? Okay, come on. On the back.
Not enough twists is 2 Vampirus. Yeah, if you like plot twists, 2 Vampirus has more plots than... It's more plot twists than Kingdom Hearts has logical, rational points. Hey, Prince, this is for you. I'm gonna put on a little hat for you. It's raining after all. Mountie? Those are Canadians.
This is the spot.
Oh my god, we're killing Canadians. I got my hat on? Sure do. Sure do. Did this game sell a lot? Appropriate weatherwear. Angel Dog, yeah, joined the battle. Charles' main outfit is probably your least favorite because of that giant backpack. Charles is the guy in, whatchamacallit?
This one's mine.
In Sinking City? Or do you mean this Charles here? Doggo. It sold a lot? I was thinking like, but the most popular games, and you're talking about the main character, Sinking City, okay. Why is the camera doing this? Swap your hat.
You got this one?
Yeah.
No need to waste an arrow on him. Use your knife.
Okay. I didn't know I was running out of arrows. Oh, cool. Swap the hat.
Hope that hat don't have lice.
Doggo. Because I mean, what are the most popular games? Are what? Minecraft, MOBAs, online stuff. So gameplay's still king. And then there's room for lots of different kinds of games, which is great. No. There's that circle.
Good work. Come on.
Red Dead or GTA?
Now, come on.
Well, telling a story, Red Dead.
Quick, Arthur.
But for just sort of like all around actual fun, probably GTA. GTA tends to know what it is and does it. Red Dead too, I guess, but the gameplay is very secondary in Red Dead.
It's okay. Let's go.
Yeah, you got Fortnite.
You got him?
You prefer Red Dead. Yeah, well, you like story.
I'll handle this.
Will let me shoot him.
Alright. Good.
God.
The jail should be just down here.
Every time you get a headshot, you get an upgrade. That kind of makes it pretty fun to keep going around headshotting everybody. Why don't I shoot this guy? I don't know if I kill this guy.
What are you doing, Arthur? The whole fort is on lockdown. I'll never get Eagle Flies out now.
Oh no. Yeah, you got Minecraft, Fortnite, Battle Royale, so online gameplay centric stuff. Seems to make the most money, but this game made a ton of money too.
There's a guard coming. Good. Let's move.
Bloody Mountie. That's your kryptonite, eh? Fortnite? I played a little bit of Fortnite, it's fun. It just works really well, you know? So easy to just hop into a game, have a bit of fun, and hop out. And it's got a really nice graphical style.
Now keep moving.
Lets you see everything you need to see very easily. Red Dead Redemption 2 is so popular it even has a wood rocket porn parody called Red Dead Erection. Ew. Red Dead Erection?
Good work.
Gross. Who wants to see a dead erection? And a red one, too. Too much sweaty people for your liking? What, in this game? This game is very sweaty. Or the porn parody has too many sweaty people.
Hold back while I check the tower.
Okay, check the tower, man.
Come on. We're good.
Come on.
There's a guard out front. You take him. I'll cover back there.
What was I watching? There's a really hot, sweaty person. Oh yeah, I was watching the Women's World Cup, England versus America, and like the top shooters on the American team. So hot, so sweaty. What was her name? Presley or something? Press. Should be wearing a hat, good sir. You're a Christian little bois. Bois. C'est moi. C'est bois. Guy's got a good voice for it. I'd know.
Get up that tower and try to distract them.
What?
Try to put an arrow into the lantern above that stack of wood over there. Start a fire.
Okay. Sure. We'll never get him out now. The power of Christ compels you. The power of cheese compels me to eat more cheese. 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 He's a very Christian boy. The kind you don't take home to mama if mom is not a Christian. Climb up the tower. Go to the walkway. Shoot it, shoot her. What?
What are you doing, Arthur? The whole fort is on lockdown. I'll never get Eagle Flies out now.
Man, that guy. So dramatic. So angrily dramatic. No, dramatically angry. Dramatically angry would be like, we'll never get him out now.
I'll never get past these guards.
Angrily dramatic would be more like,
get up that tower and try to distract them.
Look, this is getting very dramatic, okay?
Try to put an arrow into the lantern above that stack of wood over there. Start a fire. You should have a clear shot from the walkway up there.
I did it. The lantern, wrong lantern, dummy. Mercy. I was like Lucio in Overwatch.
Damn it. There's more out front.
Because you can heal and run around fast and shoot and use fast. And you didn't have to aim and heal people, you just healed them by being near them. Why? Alright. This lantern? Doing Arthur. We'll never get past these guards. We'll never get out. He is very the power of Jesus. But generally, people, I mean, let's look at the facts and the figures, of course. I don't know where to shoot.
We'll never get past
these guards.
Get up
Oh,
tower,
Mr. Nick.
try to distract them.
Climb up the tower, go to the walkway. No. How'd they nerf her? That's the thing. Oh, being a family channel. I wonder how much longer can I do it? They're really at a point. All these games we play should probably be for teens anyway. You know? What's the point of nerfing everything else we do? 8-year-olds? That's a bit silly. When was the Ape Man and the Sinking City actually racist?
We'll never get
This
past
is about
these
prejudice
guards.
towards fish people. Who cares?
Get up
This
that
is about
tower.
fish people.
Try to distract them.
Okay.
Try to put an arrow into the lantern above that stack of wood over there.
Okay. Okay, the walkway. Oh, now the yellow X is in a different spot. They reduced her healing, changed her ultimate. Takes 2 seconds to get a res off now. Oh, it's not just an instant. Warriors never die.
Damn it. There's more out front. Go up the tower, see if you can cause a distraction.
I don't think you can say do this extremely carefully and you'll be fine. Having to be extremely careful in its definition means there's a good chance you won't be fine. Go to the walkway. I need to kill this guy? I think I tried that already. Oh. I see. I didn't know you had to kill that guy.
We got a fire near the owl! Let's go! Let's go!
Arthur, come on! Get down here!
Do something!
Quickly. The cells are just in here.
No joke. No joke. Not funny.
I think I'm on the wrong side. They kept the entire story of the Shadow of Innsmouth in the game, and it is all relevant. Cool. I think I'm on the wrong side. Where's Charles?
Arthur Morgan? Charles? Is that you?
Got him. Come on. Your father sent us?
My father. He told you to come and kill guards?
No, he didn't say that.
Of course not.
You okay?
Sure. Enjoy being tortured. Clears the mind.
If you say so.
Huh,
Whoa,
no.
whoa.
I'm fine, I'm fine.
Bokoblins. Captain Obed having some coitus.
I don't think we're sneaking out of here.
Going deep with the deep ones.
I want all three of them then. I'm gonna put you down. That nail
Any more?
Let's push up.
Yeah. Best gun in the West. Kind of like when you play Uncharted on easy and you just go around. It's more like Indiana Jones. You know, he never misses. Doesn't die. Kind of the fantasy element of it. Just like him with the Deadeye, you know? It's a cowboy movie. They're amazing at shooting. This looks like a Skyrim area. Look at that horse just humping away. Kaboom! Kind of a cool way to incorporate that electric guitar into there.
Come this way. I remember seeing a hole in one of the walls when they brought me in. No. It's been sealed back up.
Arthur, deal with this, would you?
Yes, but how?
Don't I have dynamite?
What about that cannon?
Oh my god, you can actually do several different ways. Thought it would have been go to the cannon, do the cannon thing. Here's the cannon. Cannon, 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 cannon. No. The Deep Ones are the deities the Innsmouthers worship. They have a contract with them. As long as they do what they want, they get treasure. Innsmouth their gold and fish. What kind of things do the deities want them to do? Want them to do it? Behind you, in front of me. Oh, I shoot the horse. Why do they call you mister? They're so polite. Yeah. It is satisfying to hit one on your own every so often. So everybody's basically turned on, what's his name, Dutchy, except except for who? Micah. But Micah's nuts anyway. Just a regular thing they'd say. It's like saying man. Hey man. Why don't we take the bloody horses? Let's go. Hurry. Yeah, I'm trying to. Maybe I have to get my own canoe. I tried that.
Well, we made it this far. Let's get out of here.
Poor horses.
Don't wish they killed me when they had a chance.
Let's just get you to safety first, my friend.
It's like Dutch said. They only have power when you allow them to have it.
Well, Dutch says a lot of things. Careful! The current's strong. Damn it! We got more of them on the riverbank.
This is some swell.
Watch yourself. Last thing we need is one of us going in.
Believe me, that's my plan.
On your right, Arthur!
This is where you die!
Doesn't this look so much like Skyrim?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Give me a gun. I can help.
Just keep your head down.
3 more followers. Wait. So they want you to create more followers, have coitus with the Grey Ones to make the men's semen produce Innsmouthers, and the woman to give birth to the Innsmouthers and sacrifices and such. Things like that. But just like the sort of color in the river area of a place you go to in Skyrim almost right away. Yeah. H.P. Lovecraft lore is incredible. Incredible as in it has no credibility to it. Why don't we just take the bloody horses?
No, I was wrong. 2 more on the left. Don't kill their horses. We could use them to ride out of here.
Yeah, like the horses we used to
I
have.
don't see any more of them. Let's get over to the shore.
Remember when we had our own horses?
I think we lost them. Come on.
You okay, Arthur?
Yeah, I'm right as rain. How are you?
I'll be fine in a day or so. I heal fast.
Okay,
Colonel
Wolverine.
Favors won't be too happy with your rescue.
I guess not.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot more trouble. My father, even he may have to fight.
You won't win. No big fight with them. Shouldn't you all just run away?
Where would we go?
I don't know.
My friend, let me take you back to your father. Hmm?
Thank you. Don't mention it.
Yeah.
Only 3 what? Hours or missions? Arthur's not feeling so good. Oh yeah, I don't have time for 3 missions today. And then there's the prologue, right? So your words, they mean nothing to me, Homestretch, or Homestretch. Oh yeah. Not really the home stretch. We just did like 3-4 missions. Still twice as much left to go. Come on, horsey. Yeah, I don't need their stupid horses. I got mine.
Okay then, girl. Yep.
I feel like you lied to me
Deal.
to get me to play this thing. Oh, it's just we're so close to the end. Oh, now we're in the home stretch. Oh, everything's so almost over, and then all of a sudden, oh yeah, of course. Well, another full stream for this, and then another 3 or so full streams for an epilogue. Jesus, you lied. You lied to get what you wanted, Dutch. And I'll never believe anything you ever say again.
Yep.
Crunch.
You good, girl?
I guess this whole weather and everything is nice in terms of the, No, and I hate that line, because it's like all Dutch says for the last 15 hours of this game is, have faith, little beautiful thing, oh, faith, Arthur. That's all he says over and over again. He's normal for 1 mission. Ah, look at that. Sun will come out. Maybe things are looking up.
Hi there, mister. Yeah.
I mean, is he that insane? I think he's just a terrible planner. Terrible leader. He has been since the very beginning. Everything he's done hasn't worked. Nothing's worked, like Prince said. Microphone switch to USB headset. Oh, is that so? Anyways, that's it for me today. I'll be back tomorrow with maybe some Final Fantasy VI. And, yeah. Hey, George Bonkers. Just heading out, Georgia Porgy. Ooh, I'm gonna go outside and get some sun. Do some practicing. Maybe hang out with Stella. I haven't really done anything with her in a while. This is her 1 day off that we have together. Oh, microphone. Yeah, sorry, George. George, we play usually at about like 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, Tuesday through Sunday. We're playing Red Dead right now. We're playing Final Fantasy VI. We're probably going to be playing some Metroid Prime, and then some Super Metroid, and some Twilight Princess, and some Link to the Past. Maybe Spirit Tracks and other Zelda stuff. And probably that remake too. Link's Awakening remake. And we play Yakuza games. But we're kind of taking our time through those. But thanks for popping by. Alright. Back tomorrow with probably Final Fantasy VI. Yeah, I'm really... And you know, the cool thing about Metroid is I've never played it. I watched a friend play Metroid, the first one, on the NES. And I've never really played Super Metroid or Metroid Prime, but I did play Hollow Knight and I loved it. You know that I'm not pressing anything at all? Auto travel. So I'm pumped for that. Very pumped. I just bought the Metroid Prime trilogy on my Wii U. And I've got my Wii remote set up, so we'll be able to play that pretty soon. That'll be fun. Okay, have a good one, everybody. Bye for now. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. If not, have a good one. Yeah, we can just leave this on, actually. Nice. Okay, bye. Oh, he got hit by something. Let's just stay. There, he's back on! I'm not controlling any of this. He put it on cinematic camera, and he just goes for it. Bonkers. Okay. Yeah.